Hello, spellcasters of all shapes and sizes. My name is Chance. Welcome to my Spellbook, and thank you so much for tuning into a special episode of our Homebrew Spells series. Today we're going to be talking about Dispel Existence. This level 9 spell was created by myself in tandem with XP to level 3 to honor their Dispel Magic video. Me and Jacob chatted back and forth about it a little bit, and he helped me lay the foundation for this spell, so thank you so much, Jacob. I will link to his channel, the video I'm talking about, and the D&D Beyond link created by myself down in the description, so feel free to check those out at your leisure. That being said, let's move on to the mechanics and break this spell down just a little bit. Your cast time is the standard 1 action. The range is self, but the effect extends to a 60-foot radius. The duration is an impressive 10 minutes, although it is concentration, so bear that in mind. The effect at a glance is as followed. As an action, you can remove magic from objects. You can also remove magical knowledge and abilities from creatures. As a reaction, you can nullify any spell effect within the radius. You can also break the finger to end the spell early. If you do so, the past 10 minutes are undone. The components are verbal, material, and somatic. The verbal component in this case is you making some form of mocking sound like na 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 boo boo, something like that. The material component is the middle finger of a rival, which is consumed after the spell ends, and the somatic component is performing a little dance or a jig. And the school is Abjuration. Fantastic! Let's move on to the description so we can better flesh out and understand this spell. You do a little dance while waving your rival's middle finger in the air. The finger becomes endowed with the very essence of the weave and the shadow weave alike, creating an object capable of flipping the bird to existence itself. As an action, you can point the finger at an object within a 60-foot radius. Doing so causes the object to use all magical abilities and effects. Pointing the finger at a creature within range causes it to lose all magical knowledge and abilities. Whenever a spell effect crosses into your 60-foot radius, you can use your reaction to immediately dispel the spell effect, even if you are not the intended target. You can also use your action to break the finger. Doing so causes the past 10 minutes to be undone. If you do this, the spell ends prematurely. Very interesting stuff, and to be honest, kind of meant to be a total shit disturber of a character. I really like it though. Honestly, I find that I would most definitely allow this in one of my games, and it's kind of a troll move, but I'd probably give it to a BBEG and kind of use it as a threatening tool, for lack of a better term. Basically just make them normal people and be like, listen, team up with me, help me out, or you're just gonna be normal. And if they agree, breaks the finger back to normal, kind of fun, but that's how I would more than likely RP this spell. Fantastic! Let's move along to some alternative uses now. So, I could have listed the example I just told you guys as one of the alternative use, so there is certainly an intimidation factor that comes into play here, but I would primarily use it for executing plans. I think that would be great. Not only does the spell provide great utility, but you can also cast other spells while that 10 minutes is active, so long as they're not concentration. And, push comes to shove, break the finger, go back 10 minutes, retry it, right? You could also use this to, once again, just be a total and utter troll, just mess with people, but to each their own. Fantastic! Now, if you have any ideas, cool uses, cool stories, interesting thoughts, comments, concerns, or whether or not you'd allow it in your game or have to modify it, please put all that down in the comment section beneath. I'm just really curious to hear what you guys have to say. That being said, I just want to take a quick moment to thank our patrons, Marcos G. Guzman Jr., Reina, Tenny Frazier, Kenny Garcia, Bruce T, Tato Seal, Spider-Man, and his amazing friends. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. Also, be sure to check out our daily live streams from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If I'm unable to make it, I always be sure to update my community section, just letting you all know, but for the most part, we're pretty dang consistent. In any case, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you very much to Jacob from XP to level 3 for helping me out with this spell. I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, happy casting!